You join, if you joined me last, new title here. So what do you see here in these brackets? Second. So something a little different for you guys. Some participants that has been selected. Women's championship in real life is that you cannot be American. So you will see tournament. Also, to compete in this tournament, you do not have to be part of the NXT brand. So you will be seeing some of my, well, one SmackDown star, who also happens to be the Japanese star, stars as well. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the ladies who have been selected to participate. Let me see if I need to wait a little while longer here. If not, we'll go ahead and get started. I usually know how many people are going to join. I know it's midnight, Black Friday. This is my gift to you. Kind of like a pre-show to the tournament. And I think we can go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the list as I can hopefully it is midnight, as I can hopefully remember who's who in alphabetical order. So give me like 2 seconds and I'll try to do that real quick. I'm actually saying my ABCs in my head here, so y'all just excuse me. Man, it's harder than it looks too, guys. I think I know I'm messing up. I don't even care, man. I'm having fun already. Hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I think I'm actually making this harder than what it was. But anyways, mine was pretty good. So anyways, in this UK tournament, this is going to happen in the universe. I don't even know if I can do this in the universe, to be honest with you. So hey, y'all gonna learn with me. We're gonna learn together real quick. But if not, anyways, you'll see some of the participants. Yeah, I don't think, as you don't pay any attention to this hasn't been cleaned up yet. Yeah, see, I don't think. Yeah, see, tournament's not an option here. It's grayed out, so you can't do it there. Which I don't know, why even put it there if you can't do it there? I don't understand that. That'd be something to, look up later, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm 100% sure you can. So anyways, that's why you saw me here. And that's why you saw certain people with belts that don't have belts in the universe. So just bear with me. Suspend your belief. Hopefully I won't keep you guys on an hour. Like I said, I'm not going to I probably won't play any matches tonight. But again, it's like a pre-show. So hit me up in the comments if you like. So anyway, we're going to be doing, like I said, it's a one-on-one tournament. And as you guys know, so you get to see me set it up. It's for that championship, the NXT UK Women's Championship. We're going to be making this part of the which highlights female talent anyways. So this is perfect. And I'm going to leave the damage retention off. So every match they kind of freshen up, so to speak, and get their stamina, energy back. And we will not be randomizing superstars. I will be putting stars in that have qualified. So now we're going to go over the list real quick. The first participant that has been selected is Becky Lynch. She is from Ireland, so that qualifies her. She's a very good talent. You see her on my Raw brand. In real life, you know, she's called a man. She's really good. She was the hottest ticket in town. She got pregnant. Kind of, you know, I think she's having her baby next month. You know, her fiance took some time off to be with her. So congratulations to them. But in my universe, she's here. She's available. And I think she's a favorite to win it all. But we'll see. Keep in mind, if she does win it, she is going to be moving to NXT. That in itself could be a fun scenario. If you guys know about my NXT roster, because there is Brooklyn. You ever get that message sometime that just hits you right there? So, anyways, Brooklyn, who is one of the most dominant females in my universe. Candice LeRae, Chyna, Sonya Deville. We know where we're headed with her. So we got some talent. So maybe if Becky wins, she goes over, she gets in there. That really mixes up the NXT division. I hadn't decided if I would trade somebody or if the champion just comes over. But looking at it, you know, it wouldn't be I don't want to say Becky wouldn't be a loss, but the division is strong. We already know Mandy's in charge of that division pretty much. So anyone else would be under that tier anyways right now. So let's see. So Becky Lynch is the first person that has been selected to participate. Billie Kay, second person. Again, she's out of Australia, so that qualifies her. My personal opinion, we saw her last night on Raw, actually. And she was going against, come on, I know y'all saw this show. And she was in a match. Probably would help if I was looking at the right card. She was in that match against Sasha and Bianca. She was teaming up with Lana, that's right. And every time Sasha got in there, Billie was dominating. When Bianca came in there, Bianca messed her up. So she looked kind of strong. I don't want to say she's not a favorite like Becky is, but I think she'll make it to the second round. That says a lot, right? So anyways, let's move on. And then we have, coming in, we're going to have Dakota Kai. She is out of New Zealand. So that in itself should be fun. You ever get like a text from that person and you're really trying to concentrate on what you're doing, and then they send you something and it just kind of blows your mind, and they do it purposefully to make sure that you're reading it, because if you don't read it, you're going to miss something. They know that you didn't read it, and so that's why I had to like double glance it. One of these days, I'm going to share these messages, because this is pretty hilarious. But anyways, I need to focus on you guys, right? One of my favorites. So what I was telling y'all, Japanese, Kairi Sane out of Japan. She is in real life no longer with the company. In the universe, she is. She's off of SmackDown. She's in a group with Io Shirai and Asuka, known as the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka and Io are in this, so oh well. But yes, Kairi Sane has been selected. Then we have, for our fifth selection, Nikki Cross. Shoot. She is from Scotland. So again, she's crazy, man. I love her character in real life. I love what she's about. Um, so very good. She has a very unique move set, and depending on who she get matched up with, it could be some very good matches. Paige is also in it. She is probably one of my favorite female superstars. You know what? She's probably my favorite ever female superstar. If I'm thinking, I know people was hot on Trish Stratus and Sunny, and today or more recently like Nikki Bella right there. And then today, of course, you got the likes of Bianca, Sasha, Bailey, those ladies. Charlotte, of course, Charlotte. Everybody knows I love Charlotte, so Charlotte's probably my all-time favorite. But Paige would be a close second. She's out of England. Her story is in movie form. It was made, produced by The Rock and his crew on $7 production, called Fighting with Family. I highly recommend it. It was actually good. I only watch it because anything Dwayne Johnson and Rock, I'm involved. I like to see what happens. But the movie in of itself was really good. So if you want to learn about Paige and her story, I suggest you look at it. She's no longer a wrestler. She was a manager. She's not doing that anymore. But she's still very mainstream. She's on Twitch. All that great stuff, man. She's very interactive with her fans. I love it. In my universe, she is in that NXT. She's coming up strong in NXT. I don't use her a lot right now. She's more so like I said, she's more so like a star, and I bring her out when it's time to bring her out. I'm waiting for that right story to come, and sometimes stories write themselves. And I think being part of this tournament, it could write itself. I mean, what if Paige gets paired off with Becky? That could be fun. I think that would be a fun match to play, because those are the two favorites in my opinion. And who will win? Or what if they met in the finals? That would be a good one as well. So anyways, Paige is in it. Also, Peyton Royce. I like that all three of them are back to back. So she's also from Australia. Along with Billy Kay, they used to be the Iconics in real life. They broke them up. In my universe, I broke them up as well. Peyton is actually on NXT. Billy Kay is actually on Raw with Becky Lynch. And I don't know if I said it. Yeah, I did say Kyrie's the SmackDown representative. I guess low-key, I kind of hope Kyrie doesn't win, because then she would have to go to NXT. And that would mess with the Kabuki Warriors. But Kyrie's in it. And I know people are saying, well, you have control who wins. Like I told y'all last night, I kind of do, kind of don't. Sometimes things happen. You guys seen it like last night in the match, the six-man match. Teddy DiBiase, who is a CPU player, low blows. Which one did he low blow? Brett? I think it was Brett that he low blow, or either the Undertaker. So it was a disqualification. I had no control with that. Sure, the people I wanted to win won, but that's not how I wanted them to win. Anyways, Rhea Ripley. I really wanted to put her in it. I felt like she should be in it. But as you can see right here, she is the Money in the Bank. She already has a story. She's on SmackDown. She's probably going to cash in sooner or later on Charlotte, because guess what? She beat Charlotte for that title. So, I mean, come on, man. It's like, why put her in a tournament? We all know she's going to win that tournament if she's in it. I mean, unless she ran into Paige or Becky, right? I know the stories are so endless, but I decided against it. I haven't finalized anything. I could do it. God, now y'all making me want to do it. But if she does it, then and she wins it, then she's off to NXT. And Rhea is not so I need to lose right now. She's the Money in the Bank winner. I don't really want her to lose and lose momentum, especially for what's coming up potentially between her and Charlotte. It's going to be epic. I mean, Mandy and Charlotte is going to be a good one, I think, at SummerSlam. But then our next Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Honestly, I think it's going to be great. You know, common denominator maybe, but Rhea's a great talent. Mandy's a great talent in this universe, and I'm just excited. But this is not about Mandy nor Charlotte. But talking about Rhea, I just don't think she needs to be here. I don't think she needs to be in NXT. I think she should just stay on SmackDown. Because if she did go, then we would have to reassign that briefcase. And yeah, we don't want to do that. She's in a good story. And I know everybody loves the way that I've been working with Rhea. Got some good comments on her. And and she had that great matchup on SmackDown a couple of shows back. Who was it? Yeah, it was the one against Charlotte, the Money in the Bank. And when she beat Charlotte, everybody thought Charlotte was going to win. Rhea came out earlier in the night. She called Charlotte out. She said, basically, put up your championship or Money in the Bank, but you do not deserve to have them both. You should not be walking around here like a peacock with them both. You should put one or the other up and show that you are the queen. Lured her right in and beat her. So now, not only does she have Money in the Bank, but she has her number. Man, I could talk about that all night, apparently. I talk about her more than I talk about the people who are in it. So anyways, so we're at, what, 7? So that means we have one more to talk about. And I know who it is. I just like, anybody who knows me know I like to have notes and have things in order. It's going to be Toni Storm. And she's the only one I can't remember where she's from. I know she's Australian. Let's bring Alexa into this. Alexa, where is WWE superstar Toni Storm from? She likes talking to me anyways.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, the one.
I do have a skill you might like.
The one time you hear the
It's
tell
called
us.
Unofficial WWE Superstars theme songs. Want to try it?
No. So she wants to play theme song. I'm pretty sure it's Australian. No, I don't want to check right now because I got something that I need to do on my phone. But all you guys are counting on me to have information and I fail. So I'm going to unfail. How about that? New Zealand. I was close. She's from New Zealand. So there you have it. So we have Toni Storm, New Zealand. We have Dakota Kai, also from New Zealand. We got Peyton and Billy from Australia, Nikki Cross from Scotland, Kyrie from Japan, Becky from Ireland, Paige from the UK, England. So, I mean, we got a lot happening out here, man. So, and I got all fancy with this, man. I got a random name generator and everything, right? So what's going to happen, I know y'all can't see it, but I'm going to do my best to show it to you, is I put all their names already into a generator. I'll get a little closer here. So you can't see it. I'm sorry because it's a white screen. Well, you might can see. I can see it. And I'm going to hit that button right there that y'all can't see. See that button that says start is right over that Google ad, that big circle? So I'm going to hit that, and then it's going to generate a name. When it populates that name, I'm going to put them in the bracket. The way this is going to work, so you guys know I'm not being suspect or whatever, let's go back. Well, when I get back in there, you'll see it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first name I pick will go top 1, right? The second I pick would go into the top of the second one, third, fourth. So the first 4 names will all be top names, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. The second 4 will start at the top and go down. So for instance, if the first name I pick is Nikki Cross, she'll be the first name on there. If the second name I pick is Kairi Sane, she'll be the top of the second bracket. Okay? If the last name I pick is Toni Storm, she'll be the last name in the tournament at the bottom of the bracket. So anyway, let's get started. Let's find out. I'm going to hit the start button. No shenanigans. I'll try my best to show you, but of course I'll call it out as we go. So this is for our first person, and you can see it's thinking. It's throwing the names around. See those things shooting, and it's picked the name, and the name is, it says right there, the winner is Dakota. See it right there? So that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to go up. Actually, I'm just going to hit my L2 button. And there's Dakota. And there she is. She's at the top of the bracket. We're going to do it again. So what it does is, as I hit it, it eliminates her name. So now it says pick another name. So we're going to pick another name, and we're going to see together who wins. Let's see. Y'all can see the names flying around. Flying around. Who is it, guys? I think it's Kyrie. It is Kyrie. So we're going to put her here. So this is where Kyrie Sane is going to go. Alright, now y'all starting to see how this is working, right? So we're going to pick another name. Come on over. Let y'all see the things floating around. All 6 of them. Who is it? It's Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has bracket 3. She's at the top of it. So right now, yeah, maybe I should go. Man, am I loony or something? Am I missing it? Okay, I did miss it. So it's gonna be Becky Lynch right there, and of course now I had to pick an attire for her. I'll probably use that one. Okay, the next name, 5 left, right? Will be at the top of the 4th bracket. Start it up. Throwing names around. Who is it? Is that Nikki? It is Nikki Cross. All right. One of my favorites. So, what have we learned so far, guys? We learned that the first 4 names, Dakota, Kyrie, Becky, and Nikki. Out of these, Becky and Nikki are my favorites. Nikki is an NXT star. Becky is a Raw star. And now it just depends on those matchups. Remember, out here, Peyton Royce, Billy Kay, and Tony Storm. So one cool thing is that Peyton Royce and Billy Kay won't be facing each other in the first round, at least. But that could be fun if they met in the second round, you know, since they used to be friends. But anyways, so the next name I pick, or that generates, will become the opponent for Dakota. So, you guys ready? Let's see. Let's see who's going to be the opponent for Dakota. 4 names floating, guys. 4 names. Who is it? It's Paige. Oh my God. Okay. All right. That's wow. Okay. I think that has potential to be a good match, but I think we also know who I think is going to win it. And what I'm looking at already now is the top half of that bracket. I don't even know who Kyrie Sane's facing yet, but I see Paige is in the top half. I see Becky's in the bottom half. And those 2 are my top 2 to win it. Nikki coming in a close 3rd. Wow. Okay. Well, we're down to 3 names, guys. Peyton, Billy, and Tony Storm. Let's see here. 3 names floating. This should be a quick generation, right? Who is it? It's Billy. It's Billy. Okay. So she is going to face Kyrie Sane. Billy Kay. If I'm Billy Kay, I'm a little concerned about this one. But,
Someone just dropped a house on me!
that would be my phone. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my God. Sorry. I probably should have muted that. But anywho, Oh God. All right. So now we have 2 names left. So I'm going to generate one more name, and then obviously the last name will be the opponent for Nikki. Okay. So we have Toni Storm and Peyton Royce to face Becky Lynch. I'll tell you right now, either way, I hope it is not. But I'm looking at Nikki Cross and Becky Lynch, and I'm like Toni Storm, and I'm like, oh my God, either of those matches would be great. Peyton against either one, I don't know. We'll see though. So let's see who gets whom. Did I use that correctly for my English majors out there? We have a winner. It is oh my God, that's gonna be. I'm calling it now. That's gonna be the match of the tournament right there. So Becky Lynch and Toni Storm, folks. Okay. So we got us. Woo. I'm calling it. There it is. So that means Nikki Cross is facing Peyton Royce. Alright. So there we have it. Only been 27 minutes. Oh, I gotta pick a Peyton Royce. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go with that one. So I'm calling it right here. I think I'm gonna actually write it down in case I lose it. See, I'm always prepared for you guys, right? So we can have some integrity in this tournament. I write fast, but I write sloppy, so I have to be careful with that. All right. So, and I think it's funny how the game like Dakota Kai, Paige, Kyrie. Yes, you know I'm going this right, but then you get the Toni Storm, just says Storm, or like for Peyton Royce, it just says Royce. But anyways, so I'm looking at this right now, and now if you're asking me who my favorites are, now I think Paige is a strong favorite to win, as well as Nikki Cross, because I do like Toni Storm. I know I didn't really talk much about her because I was trying to figure out where she was from. I like her in real life. I like what she's doing. She just became a bad guy, bad girl, bad person. I don't know. Anyway, but she turned on Amber Moon and joined forces with Candice LeRae, Raquel Gonzalez, and Dakota Kai in real life. So for the War Games match in 2 weeks. But anyways, I am looking at this right now. I'm loving what I'm seeing. One of these women will be that UK champion. They will be defending amongst each other, and the other women who are able to compete in that division. And I'm looking at it, man. Paige is definitely my favorite. Anybody who knows me know I do respect Becky Lynch. I don't like that she calls herself the man. It's just stupid to me. No disrespect to Becky if she's watching herself. If he's watching, please don't hurt me. But the man is stupid. There's only one man, and that was the Nature Boy Ric Flair. In order to beat the man, beat the man. That's how she got the moniker when she was in the feud with Charlotte. Long story, but great history. But I do like Toni Storm. She actually was a UK champion. Not Becky wasn't at all. And if I'm not mistaken, man, I think she might be the only one on this list that actually has held that title. Let's find out. I told y'all give me about an hour, right? But I won't even need that long. Let's see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna learn together. And maybe next time when I do a tournament, I'll have the history lesson all written out for y'all. But hey, I like working and doing it with you guys. So let's see. So history. So I guess in the inaugural UK tournament, Dakota Kai was in it. Toni Storm was in it. Rhea Ripley was in it. And Rhea Ripley won the championship over Toni Storm. Huh. So there you have that. So maybe that's a little incentive where, kind of where Tony's kind of like, hey, give me my shot. I should have been champion in the first place when it first came out, and that actually happened 26th of August, 2018. So a little over 2 years this title's been in existence. I mean, NXT UK hasn't been in existence that long, anyways. There's only been 3 NXT Women's Champions. Okay, so now I'm learning something here. So Toni Storm won it on the 12th of January 2019. And then there's this one called Kaylee Ray. She's not in the game. So yeah, unfortunately. So, but she's the current champion. She won it 31 August 29. So she's been holding that title for a while. Of course, we know we got the whole COVID situation. So Toni Storm is the only person in this tournament. Now I kind of wish we had Rhea. That could have posed an interesting scenario. So anyways, this is the tournament. I'm going to finalize the matchups here. I'm not editing anything. And now when I come back into it, I'll be able to pick a match, start it up, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoy our pre-show. Again, don't be ashamed. Tell me who's your favorite to win. Even if you have an idea for a story, let me know. All right. Until next time, love you guys. Be blessed and take care of one another. And I'll see you next time. Might be Monday. I don't know. Got some big stuff happening this week, work-wise and personally. So I don't know when I'll be broadcasting again. It could be Monday, could be Thursday or Friday, to be honest with you. But I will try my best. That's all I can do. Our next broadcast will either be the tournament or NXT. I guess you had to tune in to find out, right? So anyways, be blessed, take care of each other, love one another, and have a great morning, because it's after midnight here on the East Coast here in beautiful South Carolina. Love you guys.